Hi, this is Ashwin from Wingside Academy. So we have already discussed about the stages of chess, right? Yes. Now it is time to discuss about opening fundamentals in more detail. There are 6 rules in opening fundamentals. Rule number 1, control the center. And how do we control that center? E4, E5, D4 and D5 squares are called the center squares, and these squares will be controlled by using the pawns. Rule number 2, develop your pieces towards the center. So we have to develop our pieces towards the center, but rule number 2 has a sub rule. It says the knight comes first, then the bishop. So the knight has to come first. After that only the bishop has to come. So rule number 2 is over. The knight and the bishop is out now. So it comes to rule number 3, that is castle early. So we have to castle early after the knight and the bishop has been developed. So there are 3 do's and 3 don'ts in opening fundamentals. So we have already seen 3 rules, right? These are the do's. Now there are some don'ts in opening fundamentals. Number 1, do not develop your queen too early. If you develop your queen too early, queen is the most powerful piece among all, right? So if the queen is developing too early, the queen might be vulnerable at the center. The minor pieces just like the pawn, the bishop or the knight can attack the queen. So do not develop your queen too early. So rule number 2 in don'ts. Do not make too many pawn moves. Each and every pawn move leaves a potential weakness behind. Okay, so do not make too many pawn moves. Then the last don't is do not make the same piece move twice in the opening. If we are making the same piece move 1 or 2 times, we are wasting our moves in opening.